that I kind of know what I'm doing better. Let's actually get this moving. Okay. Cool, I think we're good. As long as I don't accidentally mute myself, I think we're fine. So turn my volume all the way up. Let's get the screen focused better. There we go. I think we're good. So yeah, I kind of had some ideas that I was playing around with when I was at the last cafe. Just kind of designing some new character things. In fact, I probably should just keep on with that. I can kind of plan some character stuff. Let's see here. Get back to that character if I can find him. There we go. So yeah, here's my newest characters. Hold on. Jet. Oh, I might change his name, but I think this is pretty fun for now. But yeah, Jet. I'm trying to figure out some of his new mechanics. So I have kind of like this mechanics board here that I'm kind of playing around with, and kind of seeing how we want to do his mechanics. And so right now I have him where he can dash under an enemy, and so I'm just kind of planning out this mechanics. I want to do maybe another one where he's attacking and kind of figure it out from there. So, but yeah, this is kind of the, one of the ideas I had for him was Jet is a speedster class. Oh yeah, let's see here. Let me start drawing here. So yeah, I'm thinking that maybe his next one should be maybe, let's see here. Probably some kind of attack. So I think that I want to do a, let's do a, maybe a main attack here. So let's kind of plan out how's it going, by the way, everybody? I'm doing some gameplay sketches for my new character. Kind of like a visual design document. You guys are doing well. So I'm gonna have him have his crowbar here. Okay, yeah. That I can have. which is a really fun silhouette. I like it a lot. It's kind of like Sonic. It's like Sonic. Bring it even closer here. So yeah, something like this. The other character be hit. So yeah, kind of showing the impact of this probably wouldn't be too intense. Something like that. Yeah, I'm digging that. Looks pretty cool. So yeah, as when I do game dev stuff, I am always kind of thinking about kind of what the characters will end up be doing as I'm kind of designing the characters and everything themselves. I want to constantly think about what are the mechanics so that it informs the visuals. Because it's really, I kind of dived in head first in this character, but I really thought that he'd be a lot more maneuverability based, and I wasn't too worried about what kind of mechanics he might have. So this is kind of where I'm coming up from at the moment. So yeah, I think that he'll just kind of have this crowbar, right, and then smack through here. It's kind of cool having live stream related stuff. That's kind of fun. I heard that the vertical view now is in the shorts feed. That's so dope. Heck yeah. I guess he wouldn't be left-handed. Dang it. I didn't think about him not being left-handed. That's a good point. Yeah, that's something I didn't really consider. But yeah, I think this is still pretty cool though. This is something that he probably would end up doing. So yeah, I don't mind if he's left-handed, right-handed, I don't care. But yeah, this is let's see here. There we go. So yeah, definitely something like this could be really cool. Have some his little side pieces and his front wheel cover. That looks awesome. Okay. Yeah, so I think that'd be awesome. So let's I think I'll do so yeah, it's a crowbar. So let's go ahead and add that crowbar kind of edge to it like that. There we go. And then let's see here. So kind of swings widely. Finish off his helmet here. But yeah, I'm basically making a visual design document. So if you're ever interested in learning how you plan out mechanics, this is one of the ways how to do that. So this is kind of how I do it for my game. And for those who haven't seen haven't seen yet, I've worked at Nintendo, and I was a tester at Nintendo, and I really really love the way they do quality assurance, and I really want to have similar assurance for my game, what I'm doing, and everything. So I think this is a cool way of kind of starting that out. Let's see. So I'll have this. There we go. Then a sheet guard here kind of flares out too, like that. There we go. Heck yeah. Sick. But yeah, if you ever want to make design documents and everything, make your own games, this is a cool way to do it. Yeah, I'm loving how dramatic this is. This is pretty funny. See, I'm just kind of planning out these different phases for the character. So this is one of his major attacks is his side hit with his crowbar. And then we have his like dash attack that he like knocks up, where he can dash through or under an enemy, kind of knock them up and everything. Do live chat. Yeah, I'm kind of just drawing the very simply the other erasers because I don't want the major point to be on them, right? This is just kind of like a quick block out of another eraser, and then I kind of black them out and everything. So it's kind of as a simple form of when I'm the real intention of the character. So because you're having a great day, a great morning, evening, or afternoon. I am Daniel. I'm an indie game dev. I make games for a living. Been making games now for a little over 10 years. But yeah, feel free to ask any questions. I'm an open book. But yeah, I've been making or I've been making games in general for about 10 years, a little over 10 years now. And yeah, I just love working on games and talking about it. Yeah, feel free to ask any questions you might have. If you're a game dev, let me know in the chat. I love meeting other game devs. It's always cool. So yeah, I kind of have this like crowbar attack. So that's going to be one of the attacks. So he has his dash attack, and then he has this crowbar attack that I think will be pretty dope. Let's see here. Let's draw kind of the front end of this vehicle here. Would have he would have his handles right here, so he'd be holding onto this side. So yeah, this character called is named Jet. Looks kind of like Yasuo with a helmet. It's a lot like Yasuo with a helmet. Yeah, totally. Let's see here. Oh, apparently I can share it. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, this is my first time doing like I think being on the live the shorts thing. I think that's kind of rolled out already. Okay, that looks about right. Okay. So yeah, I want a lot of his stuff to be um, a lot more mechanics heavy on movement and agility. But I think it's really cool to be able to have just a primary attack, so he feels a little bit more powerful, little bit stronger for the player and everything. But I'm thinking that yeah, it could be cool to start to have something like. So let's see here. Go ahead and add. Go ahead and add some of his lines here. So yeah, I'm thinking that it would be really cool. Yeah, I'm really loving this character. This guy's gonna be a lot of fun to play. Here, I'll have my card down here. So yeah, for those who didn't know, I'm making this game called Chaos Kart. It is basically Mario Kart meets Overwatch, sort of. It's like an attack based Mario Kart with abilities. Heck yeah. Hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, I'm a full-time indie game dev. Mm-hmm. Like yeah, I've been making games for a little over a decade now. It's been a lot of fun. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I worked on Nintendo for a little bit, and I've worked on my own indie games for a while, and yeah, it's been having a blast. Making my own stuff, and it's been really cool. I also taught game dev for a while, so yeah, I've kind of done the gamut. So we have ability 1, slide dash, and then ability 2. Man, I have the crappiest handwriting. Holy crap. So ability 2 will be our Our crowbar. For right now. I'm not feeling... Yeah, I'm not feeling like it's good name convention yet. So let's see. What else do we want to have? If you have any suggestions on his next ability, let me know. Heck yeah. I was like looking at chat and just getting some ideas. I think he's looking pretty cool so far. But yeah, so this is his actual character kind of sketch. And I'm just trying to come up with the next ability. Let's see here. Probably be the bottom of his feet here, I would imagine. Get some spoke bits here, so I need to add some feet bottom zones. Yeah, I think that'll probably do. Something like that. Yeah, yeah. Let me know if you can't hear me that well, by the way. I'm trying to make this work here. Also, if the camera's too wobbly, I'd love to know. I'm not really sure how wobbly the setup is yet. It's my first time using this new setup, so if it is shaky, then please let me know. I don't want it to be shaky. So, but yeah, so yeah, if my desk is shaky, please let me know. I want it to be a good experience for everyone watching. Yeah, I was doing some TikTok stuff before, but I have been enjoying YouTube more. YouTube's a lot more fun. Let's see here. So I think ability 3. Ability 3. Well, I should use the actual spelling. Ability 3. Let's find out what ability 3 might be. Be kind of fun. It'd be kind of fun if it was more of a defensive thing. Maybe if it was like ooh, some kind of like rock thing, some kind of rock toss. That could be kind of fun. Some kind of like skid bit. Um, like some kind of like fishtail. I think fishtail could be fun. Here, hold on, let me... I'm gonna change this up real quick. 1 second, everybody. Whenever I'm moving around on the... Whenever I'm like drawing, it's like moving this handle, this arm a little bit, so I'm trying to make it less shaky. Maybe having something else I could set it up on. I don't want it to shake, I'm sorry. Oh no, I'm going the wrong way, my twisty. 1 sec. I'm trying to get the camera on a new angle real quick. This will be a lot less shaky when I am actually on it properly. Come on. There we go. Let's see if this works. Okay, this should be a lot less shaky now. Let's find out. So I have it off of the desk now, so hopefully it'll be better. Okay. All right, let's give that a shot. There we go. That should be better. All right, yeah, so ability 3. Let's figure out what that should be here. Yeah, that's already 100 times better. It's not shaking every time I move my desk. Let's see here. Yeah, this is gonna be a really fun character. So yeah, this is I'm kind of between Spike and Jet. I think I like Jet a little bit more. Whoa, I did not mean to rotate that. Sorry about that. Need to watch my cords. There we go. Fixed. Sorted. Okay, let's see here. So yeah, ability 3, let's see. I think it could be fun if, yeah, he's able to skid. Let's see. I guess this would be more front. Because it's a fishtail maneuver. There we go, something like that, yeah. They could have the bike. Let's see here. See, I'm thinking that this could be the maneuver here. Okay, yeah, so this could work as two things. This actually could work as an attack and a defense at the same time. So let's see here. See, something like that. And then I can have the main body here. So yeah, there's kind of like a spin out thing, or not really a spin out. It's like yeah, there we go. So yeah, kind of like that. Freaking love this helmet design. Sick. All right, yeah. Yeah, I'm digging this helmet design quite a bit. I think this is gonna be really cool. Something like this. There we go. Heck yeah. Well, Mill, you mind lurking?
Not at all. How do I lurk?
I think it's just a live stream, like a normal live stream.
Okay.
This is definitely a lot better than normal streaming though.
Let's see.
Well, still no one's hanging about to chat right at the moment, but there's been a lot more people in and out than usual,
Okay.
which is cool. So I think people are actually seeing it from the shorts feed.
Nice.
Yeah. There we go. Hey. Thanks, Bill. Hey, what up? Thank you, thank you. Slash it. I'm pretty proud of it. Kind of fun. Yeah, I'm liking these little effects too. I think it's kind of like it could be cool as like a semblance of how the VFX might end up being. Sweet probably. Probably at least on one of the abilities. Would probably have an actual like melee attack. So it's because yeah, if it's only like mobility, then I think people won't want to play him. So I think I want to have at least one main attack. Yeah. I was thinking about him just doing him just punching, and so he might be punch, but I think this could be really fun as like um a callback to um what do they call it? Road Rash, yeah, Road Rash. This is yeah, the punch could be fun too. I might end up doing the punch. Yeah. Yeah, kind of fun. But yeah, I figured it probably wouldn't do much damage if it did. You know, it could be like just kind of like a for him to have an attack. Um, yeah, but yeah, I might have him into doing punching. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, better than nothing at all. That is true. Yeah, let's see here. Okay, so we got some gloves. I might have these gloves be bigger gloves to his. I do kind of like the bike jacket though, so I might keep it long sleeve bike jacket. I think that looks pretty cool. Let's see. Oh, just bigger gloves. Just like yeah, I feel like the bike jacket is probably what fits this character the most. Just so he feels a little more covered. This is kind of his thing at the moment. Let's see. Okay. Here we go. So yeah, I'm thinking this could be just kind of like a spray of rocks at the moment. Could be a kind of a cool effect here. I guess it'd be called Power Slide. Yeah, probably like Power Slide or like I'll have to think about it. All right, so I need to have his other shoulder here. Then yeah, I have his coat. very very chibi style. That's fine. That's good. So I'm going for. Got a Mario biker gang gang biker from Mario. So yeah, definitely have this. Maybe bring it a little closer. Do you think it looks better being like closer like this, where it's like core on the subject matter, or did you like it further back? It's whatever shows out more. This is kind of fun, but yeah, I'm not sure. I think closer. Okay, yeah, closer it is, then we'll just have it be magnetized. It's my thumb. But yeah, this could be a fun ability though, I think. Let's see here. So the back. It has a sling guard, but that does not necessary for this guy. So he wants to sling. Let's see. So yeah, I think this could be better for. This could be anti-missile. This could be kind of like damage. This could be anything. So could do. Oh yeah, it'd be like countermeasures. Like countermeasures. Like terrain sling. That'd actually be pretty dope, actually. When I think about it. Be like a terrain sling. It could be cool if the terrain was relative to what he was on. That might be a little scopy, but it could be fun. So if he was on ice, he could be shooting out ice. If he's on any kind of thing that would be, yeah, I feel like that might make it a little bit cooler. You put that program to work, I know. Yeah, yeah. So I might just do that for now as a as yeah, that could be really fun. So he could like just take on any terrain that is he's currently on and sling that. So it almost turns him into a mage. Not really, but kind of. So slings terrain type. There. Currently driving on. Yeah, I feel like that's a cool one. So it could be ice. Ice stone. Oil, water. And they'd all have some kind of debuff accordingly. It'd be kind of fun. Sounds cool to me anyway. Maybe if this is down a tad on my there we go, maybe that'll work. Something like that. So yeah, we have a couple of different attacks. Here we have our slide attack. We have our smash attack with a crowbar, and then we have our newest one, our kind of like rock sling or terrain sling. I think terrain sling is a better one because then yeah, he can take any kind of form of terrain that he's on and send off like the debuff accordingly. So normal terrain would be your stone, And this is also could be anti-missile because it'd be like something solid that he's slinging. So ice could slow anyone that's in kind of the sling area, and then it's yeah that kind of traditional kind of debuff and everything that you'd get from those different types. Let's see here. So yeah, I think that'd be awesome. This guy's really fun to draw too. Makes it easy. He just has a really sleek, simple design that I think would be really appealing. He'll make a really good toy, I think. Fun to draw is good. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. So what else would I need to do? I wonder if my phone battery is still gonna, if it's gonna last me. 14%. Okay, so it's my phone battery is holding currently. Okay, and I'll put this. Like fishtail. I think they call it fishtails. I'm not sure that they call it something differently when with a the bike though. I know they call them fishtails on actual cars and all that kind of thing. But yeah, so far this guy's kit's pretty fun, and it's a lot different than others, other than the basic attack. I think that this be a lot of fun. So if he has another ability, well, his ultimate ability would be another ability, I guess. His ultimate ability probably just be a speed boost, I imagine. Probably just a speed boost that makes him knock other racers away, likely. So you could have some kind of like cool stand aside speed boost thing as his ultimate. So we could do something like that. Kind of see if I can draw him in a small, very small way here. It's mega small. This is super mega small. I'm running out of page, so I need to do this. So small. Here we go. Very simple ultimate. Just stand aside. Kind of works like his dash. Thank you. Practice. Lots of practice. Yeah, years and years of practice. Like any skill. Let's see here. I am drawing the ultimate currently. So just kind of drawing like how he would be knocking the other racers kind of away as he's driving through. So yeah, the ultimate. How's it going, Alvin? What you up to? Yeah, this is concept art for a game. How you doing? This is kind of like my newest character. Let me zoom out a tad bit real quick. Chilling? Sweet. See, this is my newest character. I'm gonna call him Jet currently. Either gonna be like Jet or Spike. Not sure yet. And there's kind of like this little side thing of his bike. But yeah, we're gonna have like Jet with like some kind of like back crowbar thing. That's what I'm thinking. You gotta like Jet more? Yeah. I like Jet a little more too. But yeah, so Alvin, this is basically a visual design document I'm doing for my newest character. So I'll likely end up doing some more stuff with um, the computer and just kind of managing it digitally. But yeah, so this is his first ability. I'm kind of doing like ability 1, his slide dash, and I love doing comic book art, so this kind of really helps me to utilize that. Their name could be Gage. Gage is pretty cool too. I'll put that as a secondary. Gage. But yeah, his kind of like slide dash thing. Jet. And he basically would like if you ever played like League of Legends, he basically like Yasuo could like knock up an enemy through going through the jet like jetting through them, I guess. Or dashing through them. And then ability 2, I'm thinking either would be the crowbar or maybe that would be his basic attack, would be the kind of just a crowbar smack thing here. I hate Yasuo too. Oh my gosh. He's ban he's perfect ban for me, really. Yasuo and Yasuo's brother. I hate them both. They both grind my gears too much. Yeah, the wind wall. I remember playing as Sejuani one day, and I ulted at Yasuo, and he put his wind wall up and completely nullified my ultimate with a basic ability. And I ever since then, That just pissed me off so hard. So I'm just like, man, screw Yasuo, dude. But yeah, so now I'm making Yasuo on a bike because I hate, you know. Yeah. Yeah, Yasuo, and then like his brother has like a billion knockups and dashes too, so it's not much better. Yone, but or Yone, however you want to say. But yeah, so I'm trying to figure out maybe another ability because I think that the crowbar attack will be just his basic attack. So in my game, basically, so by the way, this is some of my other characters in my game. I have like this sticker sheet that I made. But yeah, so you have Revanera, the mage character, a caster, Malboy, who's kind of like or I call him Max now, but he basically is like kind of like a Poppy mixed with maybe Malphite kind of vibe. Then you have Hookbeard. It's actually very, very cool. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, Hookbeard is kind of referenced off of like he has like a Nautilus hook, so he kind of like can hook terrain or another racer. And I'm trying to figure out what kind of mechanic to do with his bird. So far, it just kind of just sentries around. And then he has a side cannon, your left or right side cannon. And then you have Talk, which is kind of like a mix between like Ezreal and Zeri. It's kind of what I'm going for Talk. With a Lux ultimate, by the way. And then I think Revanir is a lot more like probably like not Sona. What am I thinking? I can see Ezreal. Yeah, yeah, very Ezreal vibe. Yeah, he kind of like it looks like a Ezreal Heimerdinger in a way. I appreciate that. But yeah, what was it? Revanera is like Ari. She has a kind of like a ball cast that returns, and probably is a little bit of Lux too, where if the ball hits an ally, then it kind of shields them and everything. So kind of like an Ari Lux for Revanera with a Corki escape. Her ultimate is kind of like she can kind of yeah, her ultimate is kind of like a Corki jump where she'll kind of jump and then she'll kind of drop these magic bombs on the ground terrain here. And then yeah. So yeah, it's kind of like she'll have like a triple cast and it'll leave behind that kind of like slow strip and the explosions, of course, and you know, that kind of thing. So yeah. So kind of like making like a Mario Kart League of Legends game. That's kind of what I'm doing. Um, yeah, yeah. Are you a game developer yourself, Alvin? Do you also participate in game dev? You like? Appreciate that. I mean, it's okay if you're not. If you're, you know, gamer, all that stuff. I do a little art for small indie group. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, if you want to check out my description, I have my link to everything. I'm not sure if it how it works in this format. But check out my link to everything if you're interested in joining my Discord channel, and I'd love to see your work. But I've been stopped for a while. Oh, that's too bad. What's been going on? Having some art block? Love to. Sweet. Yeah, yeah, jump on the Discord. Yeah, we have quite a few artists and game devs on the Discord. Everyone's busy. Oh yeah, for sure. School and stuff. Oh yeah. I mean that's important. Yeah. Okay, so you kind of do like 2D art and everything for thank you, Amelia. So you do 2D art and everything for indies or for like your friends? That's cool. I'll share on Discord. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah, my so I'm only like streaming in this format right now because my computer's been in the shop. But I actually kind of like it. It's kind of fun. Like I haven't done a whole lot of traditional in a while. Like I'm usually just doing digital sculpting and that kind of stuff like these characters. But yeah, I'm kind of having fun. But yeah, my computer's been in the shop, sadly. But yeah, I'll definitely check out the Discord, your Discord posts. Like just do hashtag promote your stuff, I think it is. Like promote something. Yeah. Yeah, I'll check it out after the stream. This is my phone is taken up by the stream at the moment. Let's see here. I just put in general. Yeah, you can do that. That's fine. Yeah, either in general or hashtag promote yourself or promote your stuff. One of those. It doesn't really matter though. I'm not too concerned. General will be fine. But yeah, I actually I made this guy. Might be able to see him pretty good in this view. So this is my oh, looks like that's the rocket fell off again. Let me fix that real quick. Must have knocked in the ground perhaps. But yeah, this is kind of like the first attempt at making my figure toy for one of my characters. There we go. He's coming along. Yeah, that rocket booster keeps on falling off. Yeah, I love the Amiibo series and from Nintendo, and I really wanted to make my own. So I started to work with a manufacturer with my designs. Here we go. I found the rocket. There we go. So yeah, this guy will hopefully be for sale soon. I'm probably going to do some pre-orders here soon. But yeah, this is kind of my first attempt at making my first like collectible toy. I feel like I found a gem. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, did you find me on the Shorts feed? I'm trying to figure out if I'm on the Shorts feed or not. But yeah, I'll actually probably have a YouTube video soon about how I found a manufacturer and made my own toys and everything. No, okay. Oh, you just found me on. Were you already a subscriber of mine? I was just a random recommend. Oh, sweet, cool. I was actually thinking that that YouTube didn't actually recommend like live streams that much, so I'm happy that you found me as a random recommend. That's awesome. Okay, yeah, that's good. Because yeah, I don't think that they were really showing off live streams that much. It was mostly just like normal YouTube videos. So that's really cool. But yeah, this is kind of what I'm doing today. um, but yeah, I like to join stream love. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah, I kind of have a mixed bag because on TikTok I can actually get quite a few views, and this is my first time actually trying to do like this vertical form of streaming and everything. So, yeah. But yeah, this guy will be pretty fun, I think. Um, well, I'll be posting up more. What is it? Posting up a lot more. Oh, and on Twitch as well. Twitch, I get a lot more viewership as well. But yeah, because my computer's in the shop, it's been a little bit rough, and this is my first time actually trying this. Like, it's kind of like a phone stand thing with a ring light. It's pretty cool. But yeah, yeah, it's cool. Yeah, I'll definitely check out your stuff after the stream. But what do you think about these characters? If you play a league, then I think the dash is good. I think the crowbar is good too, but I think that should be more of a basic attack. If it works, yeah, yeah, it's just true. If it works, it works. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if there's another ability that I should incorporate So yeah, in my game, I'm trying to do basically it's going to be two primary abilities, a basic attack, and an ultimate, and then a passive for each character. So I haven't actually made a passive for him yet. I'm not sure what that's going to be just yet. My thoughts were it'd be kind of cool if when he's drifting, if maybe he just um, ghosted through like his like enemy racers or whatever. But I'm thinking about possibly something else. I'm not really sure, but this ability's been pretty strong actually. With his like rock sling thing, because it's going to be kind of like a sort of like a Yasuo Windwall actually, where it can destroy missiles and sling off something. So actually, it will do a little bit more than Yasuo's Windwall. But it might be hard to aim with him driving around and everything too. And I'll probably have a long cooldown like Yasuo's Windwall. Maybe drifting blinds racers, something. Drifting's blind racers. Yeah, I have to create something. I know I always hate that the ink ability in Mario Kart. Whenever you get like inked and it's on your screen and you can't see what's going on, like it's so frustrating. But yeah, I think his ultimate will definitely be pretty cool and pretty straightforward. Just kind of like him just driving straight through and having like knock away ability, kind of like when you have what is it? Vi, whenever she's attached to someone on her ultimate, then it knocks away everyone in the path. And that'd be kind of a cool thing, just kind of like boosting through. So yeah, everyone has drift and boost, just like Mario Kart. And I like to put passives on the drift or the boost mechanics, or just be like kind of like a every now and then thing. Um, yeah, yeah. We'll try to figure it out. Hmm. But yeah, what kind of characters do you play in League? Here's an assassin character that I was drawing. Let me pull it back a little bit. There we go. You don't play League anymore? Yeah. It is. It does take a lot of time to get good, and that can be frustrating. And I played Wild Rift. Okay, okay. Yeah, I got into Wild Rift a little bit. It's cool having a phone version of the game. Yeah, I thought about this character kind of being mixed between like Pike and like Caitlyn, where you kind of like lay traps down. So kind of like bear traps and kind of like assassin kind of character. I'm also not as League as you. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It kind of just you like Pike, yeah. Pike's pretty fun. I'm not sure how is it playing on Wild Rift. Like playing on the phone sounds pretty difficult actually, like land scale shots and stuff. I guess if you just like click on them and stuff, I don't know. That sounds difficult. Yeah, Pike's dope. Yeah, I had a few character ideas. I'm better on phone. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I fat finger super hard when I'm on the phone. Like playing any kind of phone game is just kind of like I feel like I'm just fat fingering the entire time. It's like constantly pressing the wrong zone and everything. I'm not used to PC because I had never owned one personally. Okay. I mean that makes sense then. I played on iPad. Oh, that makes a lot more sense actually. Yeah, playing Wild Rift on an iPad sounds way better than than a phone to me. Yeah, that probably actually fixed the fat finger problem I was having. It's like a thin iPad would be perfect for that kind of stuff. Heck yeah. Well, yeah. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Discord. I basically I'm an indie dev. I've been working on games for a little over a decade now. Sounds crazy. I was actually I was able to work on Smash Bros. Ultimate, which I'm not allowed to say. Finally, I was on a hard NDA, but now that I've been away from the company long enough, I can actually say I worked on Smash Bros. I was a QA tester on Smash Bros. One of the very few in America. So that was pretty awesome. But it gave me kind of like a point of reference on how to make something more solidly. I had this kind of kooky character with two heads. Like, it was kind of fun. Trying to figure out what I might do with these characters. It's kind of like a brand character. I think we kind of a cool character to play around with. Characters are very fun. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm kind of blending um a few different styles. I'm kind of blending like Nintendo style with like other kind of known styles. Um she's my newest character that I just finished modeling, 3D modeling. She was a lot of fun as a scout. I actually probably should make her abilities more apparent, actually, now that I think about it. But yeah, Scout is kind of like she has her grenade launcher here. So yeah, she's kind of like a grenade launcher. She has kind of like shouldering in, so kind of like a poppy ability where she can knock people into the terrain. Um, and then yeah, shoots kind of like a smoke bomb that also explodes. Do you guys have other artists in your group? Do you mean our like game dev team or do you mean our Discord? What do you mean by our group? Oh, yeah, and here's Lancelot. I need to actually make his flesh out his abilities. Both actually. Yeah, there are quite a few artists in the Discord channel actually. So yeah, I actually was a professor for a while, a lecturer, and so I've kind of done quite a bit. But and so a lot of the artists that I was helping teach are now in the Discord channel. And so I'm primarily a character artist that also runs kind of the whole show, and my wife does VFX for us. She's our VFX artist at the moment. Well, like unless she gets hired into a into a studio. And then I have an animation artist that is working or worked on High on Life, like the Rick and Morty games. Let's see here. Mac is an artist. Well, our probably our biggest known artist worked on the Crash series. It's like the Crash Team Racing series and the About Time series for Crash, and also Spyro. So, and that is if I don't know if I can type on here, but that is Sketchcraft. Crash Bandicoot, yeah. Yep, he worked on Crash Bandicoot, About Time, and CTR. So, and that, yeah, his name is Sketchcraft. If you look him up on Instagram, yeah, really, really cool dude. Really cool dude. Have a stacked, yeah, yeah. We do have a lot of talent on our team. I'm actually planning on on pitching the game to a few publishers here pretty soon, so we can actually get some good funding coming in, and that'd be the hope. We can actually start making the game a lot more solidly. What's his IG again? Sketchcraft. His name is Sketchcraft. I like finding new artists. Totally. Yeah, Sketchcraft is awesome. And also you may know Rodgon the artist. Maybe. He's been pretty big on Instagram and TikTok recently. But Rodgun the artist is blowing up now. And I contracted him to make one of our last characters, our most recent characters. He was doing Kind of like this gas cloud character that we were planning. Or he's kind of like an ethereal kind of character. Let's see if I can. Yeah, I had a finished version of him and everything before, but yeah, he basically is like a. Oh, let's see here. If I remember right. He kind of had like these like really crazy really crazy hands, and then he had like a kind of like a crazy mage staff thing. So he had like this. I need to actually get his reference of his finished version and everything, but basically, it was kind of like this. And then his basically his wand had a slow beam. Yeah, had a slow beam. And then he had like a ethereal wizard hat that kind of just wisps. Something like that. I didn't have that. That's right. It was just kind of something. It's not like this, but it was similar. It was similar, and it kind of had like this gas cloud thing that was kind of how he raced, similar to DBZ. And then he had a little friend, and the friend shot beams out of his eye. Yeah, he kind of like has a slow beam thing. It's a bit different, mostly because Vigar it's not Vigar's mechanics at all, and he's like floating on the cloud. It's a bit different. Like this guy's head turns into a like black hole tornado thing. So like it kind of does like this crazy inversion thing. Not sure if you can see that. The slow fruit. Oh yeah. He he has Foxy's fruit. That's right. He's got the slow beam. So yeah, he basically has this thing that kind of works as like an anti-missile. I think that's what I'm going to do with it. Either that or it kind of like goes into his head. So yeah, his hat basically goes in interior and then it like turns into a black hole. And I'm thinking that he kind of just either spits it out in a different direction, kind of like Kirby might, um, or it turns into like health kind of thing. But yeah, I need to look at the official drawing again because this is not doing it justice. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think this ultimate. Let's see. So yeah, this ultimate probably would have. Let's see. It knocks enemy racers aside. Let's see. aside. My handwriting's pretty bad. But yeah, basically just boosting through enemies. I think that'd be a pretty cool ultimate to have, especially for a racing game. So yeah, kind of a stand aside ability. Let's see. Well, I'll just call it trample for now. We'll just use a what do you call that? Magic the Gathering term, trample. What sort of character are you going for with Jet? Like auto attack based, skill based. So, so in our game, I'll just draw on this page because I'm already kind of just playing around this page. In our game, we have five main types. So we have like our here. I'll just do our ADC. So there's gonna be our like our ranged, auto heavy. Wow, I can't spell. Ranged, auto heavy, and then we have our mages. Ability, ability heavy. So he falls in the new category. So I created a new category that I guess would be similar to Singed, where he'd be a speedster class. So, so this is a racing game. So you think that speedster would make sense for everyone, but some people might want to do a lot more combat related stuff. But speedsters specifically are more about agility. So they're more like agility, dodging, maneuverability, that kind of stuff. So it's called speedster. Speedsters. So this is, by the way, mage is not the right thing. The mages are called shockers for right now, like like shocks for like a vehicle. And then our ADC type, we had a I need to look at my design document for it because there's an online design document for it. But we had an ADC type as well, certain kind of name for it. And then we have our so the speedsters will be our like agility based. And then we have what was it? We have five different types. Um, our tanks, and I think tanks is self-explanatory, but it's just kind of cool to have. So like, um, high defense, and so we don't have like a top laner type, right? It's not there's not like a lane kind of thing. So this is kind of what we're going for is like a so yeah, our shooter types, our mage types, our speedsters, tanks, and then we had one more. And so a lot of times tanks will be your interceptor types, kind of like maybe Sejuani. But what was the last one? I had kind of like a support type, um, but I think I had an idea for a like I just forgot what I. Oh yeah, bumpers. So yeah, and bumpers are kind of like your brawlers. So they're gonna be like your like melee melee heavy. I can't spell. So yeah, these are the primary types that I have. And we might add the assassin types too, which we'll probably call the stoppers, something like that. I'll put this down for just for now. Assassin, and I'll yeah for right now I'll call those the stoppers. But yeah, this is not verified yet. I'm not sure if I want to have assassin types just yet, but if we do, that'd be kind of cool. So yeah, our assassin types would be kind of like um, quick, heavy melee attacks. with long cooldowns. Yeah, definitely long cooldowns. So you want to get them caught out if they miss all their stuff. With long cooldowns. Something like that. There we go. But yeah, so that's so he's a speedster. So he'll be a speedster's class. And so I might change a few things of him, but yeah, that's kind of what I was going for this. Assassins with short cooldowns are not assassins. Yeah. Yeah, they're more brawlers at that point. Yeah. Assassins with short cooldowns are OP. That's what they are. Yeah, that's the reason why I wasn't sure about assassins, because I do think that people get really frustrated with assassin types, and I don't know if I want to have um you know, people getting frustrated and getting blown up like in a second or whatever. So if we do have assassin types, I want to treat it well, where like maybe they can do some strong damage and they have some kind of escape, but I don't want to make it too overpowered. Um, but yeah, so yeah, like so I might have one more ability for him. So he has his ultimate, he has his basic attack, and he has his two abilities. So I think that's actually what I need. So I basically might be his passive then that I need to do. So let's see. So this would be his basic attack. Okay, let's see here. So yeah, I think I just need his passive. So I could write his passive just down here or something like by his feet, just because I don't have any more room on this this page. Kind of funny. Let's see. So oh yeah, Nelstroff. Cool. Yeah, Nelstroff is uh he's a game designer. He's an independent game developer as well. Yep. Yeah, he's cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing your work after the stream. That'd be cool. Let's see here. So let's come up with a passive. Hmm. Here, I'll give it a bottom panel here for his passive, maybe. I talked to him in Discord. Yeah. Yeah, he's cool. Yeah, he's actually super helpful when it comes down to Steam and making sure that if you release a game and everything, that it's optimized. And he's also very transparent about numbers and all that stuff as well. So he's sold a few games. So yeah, a good dude to talk to for sure. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. So for his passive, I'm not sure yet. So what kind of passive might he have? It could be a dodge, perhaps. Like um maybe he could ghost an ability where it just goes straight through him, or like an attack would go so straight through him after a certain time. But I mean that would be very Yasuo like. So I'm not sure if I want to have a full on Yasuo on a bike. I'm not, I'm not sure. Hmm. But yeah, that could be it where yeah, like the next ability just doesn't hit. That does kind of feel like more like a tank kind of character. Like out of combat. Acro acrobatic related. Yeah, what would you have in mind? What kind of any thoughts on mechanics? I'm definitely down to consider. Maybe he could do like a rev up kind of thing, like a behind him attack kind of deal. Maybe he could do like maybe on his next boost, it just is like a double boost, or has like maybe he has an empowered boost. Or let's see. I mean, I would be down for like while he's drifting, while he's in the drifting state, he could yeah, like maybe like while he's in drifting state, he could maybe like be ghosted for a little bit, or he could go through allies and opponents without hitting them. That could be kind of fun, where he just like turns his collision off. I'm not sure. Something that would make sense for yeah, like a speech class. Would be kind of fun. Hmm. So let's see here. Yeah, that could be something like yeah, maybe either like a shield or some kind of thing. But yeah, I think some kind of mobility thing would be better. After, let's see, Alvin Darby, after doing something cool, doing something cool, he is able to drive without holding the handlebar, and do whatever he wants as he. Okay, so like standing on the bike or something like that. Let's see. Has both hands to use like attack or move. Hmm. Okay, so he can use both of his hands for something specifically while he's driving without his hands. So he can do like a heavy attack, or he can do something um I mean really you know that the Fizz ability that makes Fizz invulnerable for a short time could be pretty cool. But this is a passive ability. This is a passive, so I need to remember it's passive. So it's not something that he activates and can just do whenever. Passives need to be a little bit more um like not specific timing or whatever. After doing something cool, to drive without holding the handlebar and do whatever. Hmm. Drive without holding the handlebar. I'm thinking about. Maybe if he takes on maybe if he gets below a certain health, then maybe he can start doing that. Like maybe his passive is if he goes below 50% health, then he is able to kind of like coast with his legs and then use his arms to swing the crowbar, where maybe before he could only do like small hits here and there with his hands. Well, that could be kind of cool. So maybe like maybe yeah, it's kind of hard to think about like what we might do. It could be something that like when he's out of combat for a certain amount of time, um, or one that could be really cool actually is maybe he has more slipstream. Maybe he has like a double slipstream. Maybe he can leave behind a long slipstream. So kind of like if he's here and another racer is here, he could leave behind a longer slipstream to give them speed boost from behind him. That could be pretty cool. Or maybe the opposite, maybe that he can slipstream off of others better than other people can. So like maybe he gets like double the benefit of Slipstream. That way he has like a really good catch-up mechanic kind of thing. But if he's going to be ahead of the pack a decent amount of time because he won't be like doing a lot of combat. Um, do you like the idea where he like leaves behind Slipstream from others or like for others, or that he like or like so like say he has like double the length of typical Slipstream for his allies, or that he has like maybe a faster Slipstream when he's behind anyone, he can just like catch up a lot faster than your normal Slipstream, or maybe that he just gets a longer Slipstream from everyone. Hmm. Yeah, that could be fun. So maybe he leaves Slipstream behind more. Hmm. I don't I don't know which one, but one of those is a good idea. That sounds good. I think because he's like an aggressive kind of racer type, maybe that yeah, maybe he should have better slipstream off of others. So I think that's probably what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna call this passive. So his passive is going to be increased slipstream. I think it will be both right now. I don't have a reason why not. So yeah, increase slipstream, and I'll have it to be yeah like, um, yeah. This is a passive ability. Yes, this is a passive ability. So I think that could be. Oh, you're good. You're good. That's what I was thinking. That it couldn't be something that is meant for timing, right? It needs to be something that can happen anytime, passively, right? And so they're just a little bit different than others. Because he already has he has his two abilities. He has his dash through ability. He has his main attack. He has second ability, his like rock sling. His ultimate is his trample, and then his passive. It probably should just be where he has um, a good recovery mechanic or speed up mechanic to get out of combat faster. He just has increased slipstream off of other people. I think that'd probably be better. So like maybe like mm, bonus speed from bonus speed from slipstreams. Off others. I can't really. Oh man, my writing's so bad. From others, and maybe yeah, he leaves. He leaves behind a longer slipstream. I like that for right now, anyway. I dig that for right now. Oh, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Every like helps with the visibility of the stream, so I appreciate it. Although I need to figure out how to not make my phone die. One second. Using this. Okay. I think I have a better solution so my phone doesn't die. My phone is on that 6%. I'm not used to using my phone for streams. 1 second. Oh, appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the likes, guys. Appreciate it. Here, I will try to plug in my phone using a better fast charger so it hopefully doesn't die because my phone is currently at 5%. So if I use a fast charger, maybe it'll stay afloat. Let's find out. And if not, that's going to be a shorter stream than I expected, than I intended. Or I might have to just like charge my phone before I start streaming all the way. It was me. Oh, hello, me. What's up, Will? How you doing? Dude, Will, check this out, dude. I actually made a pretty dang cool character. I shouldn't say actually. I made a pretty cool character again. I'm on the wrong account. It still says your name, so I know I know who you are. There we go. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's your cool account with I don't want to say strikes again. Oh, there you are, Gideon DeRoche. There's the legend. Yeah, the PFP you made me. Yeah. Oh, right. I remember that. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, check this out, Gideon. So this is the Jet character that I was talking about previously, and I thought about his new passive should be an increased slipstream. So basically, when he drives behind someone, he gets bonus movement speed, like on top of your typical slipstream speed. Um, okay, as long as it's fine. Sound like a knight and maybe an England football player. But check this out. I've been doing like a traditional art design document. So I've been doing a sketch design document for this character. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Yeah, I like that comic actually. I still have it on my Facebook. Yep. That was a fun one. But yeah, dude, so I kind of figured that his ability one should be a slide dash. So I'm basically just making Yasuo on wheels. That's kind of what I'm doing. I'm making Yasuo on wheels. So there's Yasuo slide dash. Um, and then we have a crowbar basic attack, which I might change into him just punching because he actually does have these like cool gloves with like this like plastic yeah, kind of like plastic knuckles. But yeah, he has this crowbar slash attack as his main attack, and then he has his second ability, which put ability 2 now, um, is this rock sling ability, which right now is going to be like a countermeasure, sort of like the Yasuo wind wall. So I'm basically making Yasuo on wheels. Um, not really though. So basically, kind of like an ability wall here while it's going, but then also if he's driving on ice, for instance, then it would be like an ice sling, and if the ice got onto an enemy racer, then it would like be the debuff, like a slow debuff. And if it's rocks, it's just damage. If it's ice, then it's like a slow. And if it's like, yeah, so that kind of thing. So he basically have like a terrain specific like sling for countermeasures and for some kind of like debuff. Be kind of fun. And then his ultimate is like the most basic ultimate in the game, where he just has a trample ability on his boost. So he basically just like does an ultimate boost and knocks people to the side. So I think it'll be a lot of fun to play. Actually, I think he'll be probably one of the most popular characters in the game. If we have a lot more racers, then I think he'll still probably upkeep and everything. So let's see, like Alvin likes your name. Will Hartwell. But yeah, I think Jet will be pretty dope. But yeah, this has actually been a lot of fun just doing a design document like this. Okay, my phone is staying at 5%, so the fast charger is working as intended. All right, let's see here. See if I can design some abilities for the. If I can design some abilities for this assassin character. Man, this is just scribbles. I don't even remember why it's on here. Maybe I was just testing a new pencil. I don't remember. Okay, yeah. So yeah, this is the the new assassin character that I've been sketching and everything. That could be kind of fun to play around with. I wanted to do a like a bear trap left behind kind of ability for sure. I knew that. So this is the trapper character. So I wanted to have him mostly be a trapper, and then also have maybe some kind of like slash attack, obviously with the big knife thing, the big kind of hunting knife. So let's see here. Can maybe play around with that. Okay, yeah, it's staying at 5%. So I guess it's working. So let's do some new lines for the new abilities here. So Will, are you playing anything? Are you playing any new games? I know you're talking about you're jonesing for some um a new horror game to play. Any luck? I use this. Okay, yeah. So I'm basically going to try to recreate the abilities that I made for our Jet character. So the Jet, we have all of our abilities set. Although this time I'm gonna make sure I have the basic attack on the top, and then I can go down from abilities from there. So let's see here. So I can call this the basic. Ability 1. Ability 2. Ultimate. Oh. My chat went away for some reason. That was weird. Oh, snap. It's Bro. What's up? How's it going? Sorry about that. Man, my chat went away for some reason. Yeah, it looks pretty sick. Is this one? You said would probably be my main. Yeah, this is one that basically be your main. Yeah, sorry about that. I did not see what was going on. Release the chaff. Too many CCs on that bike. That's true. That's a good point. Yeah, it might be too many CCs on the bike. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I might have to change that. Not at the moment. Still have that. Anthony's evil within. Yeah. Need more stress, anxiety. Yep. Play Dead Cells. Running stress. Definitely have great game. Oh yeah, Dead Cells for sure. Okay, now I think I'm caught on up in chat. Yeah, I'm now caught up on chat. So apparently, streaming vertically, people can see things on the from the short stream or the shorts feed, I guess I should say. Yeah. Alvin, oh, 5 BC. What's that? Oh, so people have the shorts feed and everything. Or wait, what's 5 BC? I'm not sure what 5 BC. Yeah, what is 5 BC? 5 boss cells? I don't think I've ever heard of that. 5 boss cells. Each time you beat the final boss, the game gets harder. Less potions. 5 BC. These are harder to kill. That sounds like Will's kind of game. Anything that's really difficult and you have limited resources, that sounds like Will's kind of game. Not me. I like competitive games and I like co-op games. Each time you kill the hand of the king or the queen, you gain 1 boss cell. Interesting. Okay. Oh yeah, and I was planning on doing like a wolf, kind of like a wolf dog kind of thing. You could do like a. I'm not sure. This character's still kind of. I'm not really sure. I haven't actually beaten the game. Well, unfortunately, only ever got second boss. Second boss. Dang, I thought you went further than that. Really? Second boss. Oh, right. That's right. Yeah, because I remember you flying through the beginning of that. So lame. I mean, I really need some reference. Need like some wolf reference. Something like that, maybe. Just much like a pig. Yeah, for sure. How many times have you died? Yeah. Gotta play it because it came out with my Netflix. Actually a good start, even though yeah, that's yeah, I really need reference for this. This is not gonna be where I want it to be. I'm trying to make it like a stylized wolf and it's just not gonna work. This is gonna be like I mean it's like okay. Yeah. How'd you in the comments whether to talk about Atlanta? Dude, that is totally fine. You because the more comments, the more people are see my video. I don't care. That is fine. Yes, he does. Yeah, GDN is our QA. He's like QA UX. Yep. He's working with me and trying to make sure that it's like, whenever I get a new build, he'll help me out. Yeah. He's one of the developers. I personally say that like every QA person is a developer. Like I think that's the truth. Like when I was working on Smash Bros. At QA, I think that counts for me being a developer since I like really helped with a lot of bugs. I think it's really important. What's a QA? Quality assurance. So I basically helped find visual and sound bugs and that kind of stuff like that. So quality assurance is pretty big. Yeah, you play the game, make sure it works right. User experience is like fix this. You know, quality assurance is just making sure that it like runs, and user experience is it fun? Yeah, it's important. It's really important because yeah, if like you spend years making a game, but say it's boring, then that's a user experience problem. Hey, the game's boring. Fix this. Fix this. If it's like, hey, you literally can't end the race because the finish line's broken. That's a quality assurance kind of problem. And without people that do QA and UX, there's no good game. It's gonna be all crap. So, but yeah, GDN's just understating. Yeah, yeah. You try to break the game on purpose. You want to break the game because other people are gonna play. You. It's a problem when the actual consumer who bought the game breaks the game. Then you have a problem. You're going to do it, but it's better to have less issues. I know quality assurance. Oh, dang. Quapanese. Oh man, that completely went over my head. Office. Ah, that's why. I did watch a little bit of Office, but I not enough. Not enough to know that joke. Office Creed. I'm assuming Creed's a Persian and not just like Assassin's Creed Office Edition. Assassin's Creed Office Edition, and he like stabs people with his. There we go, there we go. You stab people with your pencil, and every time you get a new kill from the office, you need to make sure you go to pencil sharpener to get your pencil resharpened for the next assassination. I'm a full-time degenerate gamer. You should just be watching TV on the side while you're gaming, dude. That's what I do. Using actual lip. Yeah, not my mechanical pencil, yeah. No, full focus on the game. Yeah, that's true. I probably would be better at games if I played them solely without distraction. That's probably how you're supposed to do it. Yeah, I know this is wrong. I'm just trying to draw something that looks sort of remotely how I think it should work. So this is kind of like a body harness for a wolf. Probably should just be no. I'm just gonna do the neck thing. That just looks dumb. Looks like a life jacket. There we go. We'll have the spikes on here too. Full-time degenerate gamer. So yeah, I'm thinking about having him basically be driving a dog sled. So I'm thinking about having for him kind of like a yeah, dog sled trapper. I just need to make I just need to figure out how to make this look like an actual threat instead of like a cartoon, like just straight up cartoon. Drawing a little dog, claustrophobia. Gonna assassinate the dog. No, he's not gonna assassinate the dog. No, that's his dog. No. All right, let's make this ability one. Sorry, I gotta reset the camera a little bit. There we go, I think. Let's see. All right. Screw it. That's fine. Okay, this is the good zone. Okay, this is good. All right. So, I'm trying to figure out how he's going to be like. Yeah, I just need some reference of a wolf. That's all I need. Freaking wolf. Let's see. Pro amateur tip: use post-it notes when true. Yeah, they're pretty small as well. Wolf sled. Okay, so I can see how Wolfstead look now. Cool. I am from America, yes. I'm initially from America. I am currently living in the UK, but I am from America. It's true. Le gasp. It's true. Yep. This guy's gonna be a little bit harder to draw on a small format like this, but it's gonna be fine. We'll make it fine. So it looks like dog sleds have this kind of cool, like upside down U-shaped bar that works pretty good for kind of the reins here. So yeah, I've worked on, as I was saying before, I've worked on Smash Bros. Ultimate. I've worked on a bunch of indie titles. Like I've worked on Zombies Noir. I've worked on Abyss of Neptune, my own game Chaos Cart that you're seeing here, and a bunch of other like smaller games as well. So let's see. Super Smash. Yeah, Ultimate. I worked on Ultimate. Yep. Yeah, I wasn't able to say that for a while, just because of NDA and stuff. Yep. Yeah. Well, they actually did go through some firing because of NDA slips. Quite a bit of it actually. I think that's probably why I was on the team from someone else slipping some issues or slipping some information to someone. I'm pretty sure that that's the reason why I got put in so late into the project. So I'm pretty sure there was some leakers. Yeah, like when Soro's coming out, like when Soro's coming out, it was the hardest thing I had to like keep in. It was nuts. Absolutely nuts. These UT movements are pretty good. That is pretty funny. That reminds me of like Blue, not the new Blue, the like little ghost Blue from oh, I forgot what that show was called. Imaginary Friends, something Imaginary Friends. Yeah, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. That's the one. That's what that reminds me of. That emote reminds me of. Man, I need more space for this freaking this character. There's just so much information happening here. Scared Pac-Man ghost. Totally. Man, yeah, I just need more space for this freaking character. This is just too much going on. Imaginary friends, Foster's home for imagine foster homes for imaginary friends. Oh, okay, that was a good one. That was a good one. I'll give you that one. My inner cringe memer is coming out. Oh man. Yeah, I thought about the guy having a hood, and I might change this back to a hood, or him having like a mask on, perhaps, like a mask under his nose. But I think for right now, it's fine. Go post office real quick. All right, I'll see you soon, dude. Gamers go outside. Are you sure you're a real gamer? Go and actually doing things productive? I don't know if you're a real gamer, dude. Seems like something that a person that was not a gamer would do. I wouldn't if I had the choice. All right, all right. Forced to. That's true. Money is important. So I'm told. Yeah, this looks like a look. It looks like a pig. I don't know how to make this lot look like a pig. Else like afford my games. That's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point. You gotta afford your games somehow. And thank you for the like, whoever that was. I appreciate the like. For those that are new, I am a full-time indie game dev, and I've worked on games for over a decade now. And this is just a design document I'm making for my newest characters. I guess this is one of my newest characters. Now. Okay, for real. All right, all right. See you soon. So yeah, and for those that are new, I'm basically making a design document that is similar to the design document I made earlier in the stream. Or over here. So now, if you want to see this is my my spread of abilities from my most recent character that I was drawing. So down to like 2 abilities, basic attack and ultimate, and here's the full 1-page spread of him. That's kind of what we've been up to. And then now we're making the assassin character if we have an assassin type. We'll see. So yeah, I'm not really sure what we're going to do with this sled yet, but I'm going to keep it pretty open-ended here and just have it to be like a very simple sled for right now. Just have it read like a sled. So he's gonna slide. He's gonna slide on every terrain. Doesn't matter. He's gonna slide on grass. He's gonna slide on a rock. He's gonna slide. He's just gonna slide around. So the basic attack will probably be like a stab. Yeah, probably some kind of stab or something. But I know I want his ability 1 to be his like throwing ability, so his like throwing trap. Or probably ability 2, really. See, I think ability 2 will be throwing trap. So I'll see if I can just kind of draw quickly. So I'm gonna have his coat is going to flare. So when he does this, yeah, his coat will flare. Oh, I should just use the pen for this. You're basically just tossing back. Yeah, he's tossing back a one of the bear traps. So he has this bear trap on around his neck, and I wanted to toss bear traps. And bear traps are going to basically be hiding below his coat. That's what I'm thinking about for right now. So he'll kind of have just like infinity inventory under his coat. So I'm kind of picturing. So yeah, probably just so I have bear trap. It's kind of like a Caitlyn bear trap, but this one will kind of like do like a pop tire kind of ability. Maybe you should be sitting down. It could be a sitting down one. Is there HP for characters in this game? Yes, there is. Yeah, there is HP in this character in this game. So yeah, each character will have a HP bar, and once they HP is up, they'll kind of explode. That's kind of the thing for this game. They will respawn. So it's kind of like they respond similar to how like Mario Kart, whenever you fall off the map, you kind of respawn back on the track and everything. It's just like that. What's the win condition? So the win condition is you win the race. So it's kind of like if combat instead of were items, they were abilities like in Overwatch or League of Legends. However, I am thinking about adding kill points or KO points so that whenever you do get an enemy explosion, then you'll get like an extra 1 point tacked onto your racing score, and that might boost you ahead. I think I'm gonna do that actually. There we go. I like this. So he could have his legs straight out like this, his boots. Let's see. Yep, still 5% battery. Yeah, I once I got the fast charger on, it just stays. It just stayed where like exactly. So it must be just getting just enough energy or just enough power to sustain its current level of usage, which is pretty funny. So if it goes down at all, like to 4%, then I have something to worry about. But if it stays, that's fine. Hopefully it'll just stay around. All right, yeah. So we have this. And I think, if I remember right, yeah, I think that the usually sleds are pulled from the bottom area, if I remember right. So like the dog would have be pulled from the bottom area. So I need to add a big face, big jaw. I'm kind of seeing this. Kind of see this like face perfectly like that. That's kind of cool actually. That that that's way off. There we go. He's a lot more beastly now. That's a better look for him. Big rib cage. Kind of like a wolf pig dog. This would be a fun character for sure. Pig dog. Yep, he'll be a pig dog character. Yeah, I might actually have his like face covered somehow on the bottom area. I'm not sure. Somehow. Not sure yet. So we got some spurs.
Do you happen to be able to eat downstairs with me in the morning?
You me to go? Wait, stop.
Dinner?
Dinner?
Quick dinner?
Quick dinner?
Quick dinner? Absolutely.
You made some food?
Not a good time? That's fine.
I'm sorry.
You're good.
What'd you make?
Soup?
Made some soup?
Yeah. No, you're fine.
Almost done with this drawing, and then I can wrap it up if you're willing to wait for a second. Having fun with these drawing design documents. But
Okay. I'll just be eating downstairs if you're able to join me. No massive pressure.
I'm sorry. If you're willing to, I can stop this.
Oh, I'll just bring it up.
Okay. Sounds good. I'm having fun. Didn't realize it was already dinner time. Dang. Time's flying. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I am a full-time indie game dev. My name is Daniel. Hope you guys are having a great day. I'm having a really fun stream now. I'm just really enjoying myself here. That's good. Yeah. It's been fun. So like normally when I'm streaming, it's like way slower. I think that having it on a vertical has actually been a big help. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, vertical streams seem to be a win. So right now, I suggest if you were going to be a streamer on YouTube, then I think that this is the way to do it for right now. Everything could change tomorrow, so who knows? But right now, I'm having a lot of fun. There we go. Just doing a little ink over here. I like these big paws. These feel really good. I personally have a vendetta against vertical streams. Why watch my vertical stream then? Why you hanging out with my vertical stream? Oh, I see. Oh, I appreciate that. I really enjoy being a good person. I strive to be a good person, for sure. They do have really good emoji. That's really funny. Okay, so this will be the bear trap toss. Traps. So yeah, this is basically the Mario Kart banana. That's what this is. So traps will stay on the track until they're hit. So like the Mario Kart banana, once you lay a banana down, it will basically stay indefinitely until someone hits it. That's what this is going to be. This is the banana toss. This can be like a skill shot banana toss, so you can like throw it in a direction. So it'll be a little bit different. Should be pretty cool. Heck yeah. So ability one, I'm not sure what it's going to be yet. I think his passive should just be the dog bites. Like the dog should just bite whenever it's behind a enemy. I think that just makes the most sense for a passive for him. Yeah, like the dog should bite. So, and for right now, I have him just have one arm. So I want him to be like the first character with just one arm. So yeah, one arm. That arm is used for everything. So tossing. So you can only do one thing at a time, kind of thing. So if he's tossing this bear trap, he can't be slashing or anything like that. So, I think that'll be good. How would the dog bite work with what animating though? Oh, that'd be easy. I'm not worried about that. You just have the dog as a separate character, and it would just have idle running and biting animations, so it wouldn't be a problem. So yeah, this first ability, there's his basic attack can be a sort of range slash attack. I think it'd be kind of fun. Let's see here. Or maybe it'd just be a stab. Hmm. Okay, so when he's throwing, you can like tug his knife on his hip, or it just goes into his cloak and disappears. That probably be the better option, actually. It's fine. I drew it anyway. Okay, y'all. I am being called for dinner, so I better go. But it's been a lot of fun hanging out and everything, and I am really hoping to do some more of these in the future because it's been a lot of fun. Again, for people who missed it, this is the other character that I was working on earlier this stream. Yeah, I'm being called by my wife, so better jet. Anyway, yeah, it's been great. Thanks for hanging out with me, and feel free to join my Discord if you haven't joined my Discord already. It's in the link in the description, and it's been great. I'll see you guys the next time, and I'll see you, Alvin, on Discord. Let me see how to even end the stream. I don't even know how to end the stream. See ya. Oh, I think I see it now. Phone clamp. There we go.